This one stock can change early buyers' lives. This is not financial advice, but my research suggests it could be a good idea to buy as much as possible before November 26th. The company is Micron, ticker symbol MU. It's a memory company, and their revenue from data centers more than doubled this year. So Sam Altman wants 20 gigawatts of power. Compute is basically what that means. And in order to build out what is going to be the biggest build out of data centers ever by a mile, you need massive amounts of memory. This is literally the memory you have in your computer that you have in a flash drive on a massive scale. So symbol is Micron MU. Similar companies are Western Digital and SanDisk. So the same consumer companies you get in Best Buy. Let's take a look at the chart and let's look into how their earnings went and why this company has gone up a lot and still seems like it can go up a lot more.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
Okay, so 9 billion plus, up from 8 billion in Q2, and up from a little under 7 billion year over year last Q3. This is the chart right here. And this thing just keeps marching up. And you might say, okay, well, isn't it not a good idea to buy stocks after they go up? And that would be true, except for the fact that look at the other stocks in this sector. I mean, SanDisk just had 8 green days in a row. Western Digital, pretty similar type move. So Mu, after just having a little pullback here, really solid Friday bounce with the market, and right now gapping up in futures, which opened at 6 p.m. today. So it's over this level around 250, really important psychological whole dollar, whole $50 level. A lot of people see that. And sure, you could say it's 100% up from the 200-day moving average. So over the last 200 days, if you average the price and compare that price to the price that it's at right now, you'd get a price that's half of where it's at right now, which is crazy to say for a $200+ stock, but that's been the appetite for data center build out right now. It doesn't appear to be slowing down. So you either got to hop on board or stick your head in the sand, because there's, besides oil, besides healthcare actually looks okay. The XLV ETF. But you do have to deal with just how slow this moves. 1% a day, first off. And then the biotech ETFs, which move a little faster, XBI and LABU, they look great. They're setting up great. But it's not really a high conviction, move to put money into this biotech ETF. This is a leveraged biotech ETF, which is the only reason it moves 6% a day, which is enough to be interesting. But you're also getting the risk of individual names, which, unless you know exactly what's going on with trial data, you could get caught in this Unicure drop, which dropped about 100%. 100% is a little extreme, but looks like 60 to 70% for sure. When the FDA told them that they needed a control group, even though they'd previously said they don't. And then this CRISPR company, same situation. Well, not really. I mean, one of the patients got serious side effect. So it kind of just feels like a habit to jump into a biotech ETF, even though you're not exposed to any of those individual companies. It's not really clear that there's really the most opportunity there. So I have to think that the best individual stock idea is not an ETF, not a biotech ETF, but Micron. So if you feel like this is up quite a lot and you're not sure about it, that could be worth checking in, comparing to semis as a whole. So if you look at semis as a whole, look at the top 5. I mean, NVIDIA has bounced a couple times. It has earnings in a few days, though, so that's kind of off the table. AMD had solid earnings enough. I mean, the reaction was fine. Big move after this OpenAI deal. But it's very, very market dependent. And then these smaller companies, the only one that really looks super compelling is Tower Semiconductor, TSEM, which had a very recent earnings result. So you can look. I've looked, and I'm telling you, the one that I found is Micron. So this is the spot. This is the level. That's the caveat on how far it's up, but also why memory is doing so well. And it seems like they raised their guidance. So there's going to be more and more data center build out. They haven't received any sort of, slowdown. So they raised their forecasts, and that's according to Reuters. Even as SanDisk pulls back, Micron seems to be where people are rotating into. So that's the idea. If you like these ideas, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you want a free course on stocks, hit that subscribe. I release that once a month in the YouTube post section. And if you want to join a community of other people on the same journey as you, trying to get help with their stocks without giving a percentage to a financial advisor, hit that link in the description. Stockscommunity.com. I'll see you in the next one.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam.